At least that time I knew the answer from before, so I literally just fixed it in 2 seconds. Came here for the title. What do you think, Moist? Raggle Fraggle. Yo, Stakaro. Yeah, my controller's wash. Yodia. Ah, right. I didn't turn off P5's audio. I thought I was going crazy for a second hearing Breath of the Wild noises, and then P5 talked, and I was like, what the fuck? Now I can do that. Also, yo, Asher. Yo, Z. I don't know why I almost split. Asher, you're a cool person, and we like having you, and you are really good at, dirt. You're good at dirt. There's nobody better at dirt than you are. And that is not meant derogatorily. You'll have to excuse me for being, ever so slightly out of it conversationally. I had dinner with my dad. Audio desync, if it's by less than half a second, ignore it. Yo, Gwady, thank you for the luck. No, Asher works in, That was interesting, Gravel. Thank you for the 69. 69 right back at you. All Funyuns. The Funyuns. Which has finally caught you and killed your nice streak. Stakaro, put your clothes on for the third time. That would mean that the one that you missed was like Monday or something. Probably like a result of a blue screen. Which has not happened yet this week, as I'm glad to say. The internet thing I have confirmed was not my end, Chew. I've confirmed it was Twitch's server. Or perhaps OBS. But I was not the only one in the Seattle area to have the same issue. You had to rain check your dates. Any particular... Oh, bad weather. That is a literal rain check. Just map movements? Hold on, let me reread what it was. Also, congrats on the gold emote, Gravel. Appreciate the support. Force Temple after the city statue was only 2 seconds slower than finishing Elden early. I was under the impression it was a literal frame. And that frame is map movement, yes. Oh yeah, well you're obviously gonna lose the extra, like, 6 seconds or whatever it is for bomb house skip. I think you it also throws in a... No, if you did a forest, you would have Rang equipped. Yo, Io. Thank you for the compliment on the title. And Snaris, put your clothes on for the 26th time. I appreciate your tits being out as a form of support. Now please give them some support in the form of a bra. And Chew, for the 105th time, you also need to put a bra on. Like, seriously. Bras are torture devices. Please explain. Wouldn't care, but he didn't call you at Valentine's either, under the impression you'd see each other today. Yeah. Yeah. But at the same time, like, there's not much that you can do about that because you couldn't have expected this, right? No, you can leave your clothes off if you want. I don't actually care. If you were actually watching the stream nude, congrats. Really glad this category isn't just any percent but throw in dungeons anymore. I am too. I ran my first few runs of this category. It were of the route before TD. And it very much so deserved the nickname any percent plus DLC. Back then, the record was a 344, so, like... It was also just underrun. Because of that. What's world record now? B says a 331. It can go under 330 because of the tech from a couple of days ago. Or, no, that was yesterday morning. He asked you today when you had to rain check if you would video call him tonight. You said yes. And we get to tonight, and he's tired and going to bed. Yeah. It's just a lot. I understand that. I'm sorry, Ravel. That's awful. And it's like, no one's to blame, but you can still be upset. You know? I think Chu was referring to, we don't judge if you're actually watching stream nude. I do know of some people who have had sex during the stream and chatted, and I will not out them for their own privacy. But... yeah, you. Yeah, Mon. I was going to not out him because of his privacy. Thank you for the luck, Mon. How's it going? Hopefully you're fucking. It was very quick to solve, yeah. Well, congrats on the fuck, Mon. I hope your night's going well, and again, thank you for the luck. Maybe I should get a good luck emote. What would a good luck emote from me be? Why with this guy in the background? Because I'm hot. And as Oblob said, the reason that I'm hot is, Windows blue screen emote. As Oblob said, the reason that I'm hot is because of my, personality. Whatever the fuck that means. Actually, I might do that, Mon. I'm very okay with doing that. Yeah, but my hair right now isn't the greatest. My stylist had to have emergency surgery done, so she's not able to see me until February. It is February. For February. She'll be able to see me in March. It's a little unfortunate, but all it means is I flip my hair more because my bangs can, like, cover my eye. No, they haven't, Chew. I have not blue-screened at all until these recent ones. Like, I don't think I've blue-screened since Windows 7. I think you're thinking of someone else. I remember Ike having blue-screen issues, so you might just be misremembering who it was. It sounds like a good rip emote, though, Mon. I mean, I've had games crash. Like, my NA disk of TP likes to crash for seemingly no reason. Yeah, so that was the reason that I started locally recording Chew. That wasn't anything about my computer having, like, crash issues. It was that the VOD of a hundo run that I reset, like, nearly 4 hours in was 11 hours long and would only download as a corrupt file. So I was never able to upload what is currently my actual hundo PD. And I will also definitely agree with the voice thing, Scenaris. I had a reason to have my echoes run as, like, a tab, and then I accidentally left it up. And I accidentally played audio from it the next day. And I couldn't figure out who was talking, right? But my immediate response was, whoever that guy is has a good voice. And then while I found the tab, I was like, oh, it's the Echoes run. And then I was like, wait, Glenn doesn't sound like that. So then the answer was, I sound like that. And now I have no voice dysphoria at all. And when I told Pippi that story, she was like, I'm so happy for you. So many people have voice dysphoria. Mine's just, like, fucking gone. Maybe. Yep. Well, so I was annoyed when it happened, Chew, because I downloaded the file, like, multiple times, and it always took forever to package from Twitch's end. Also, Yonux. So I was continuously trying to, like, find a way to download the file. That's what was annoying me. But at the end of the day, I was very whatever about it. Jealous because your voice is so weird on recording. So that is, again, the, like, vocal dysphoria. It's like, you will perceive it as being your own voice, and it will sound weird because you're used to hearing your voice in your head, right? And I'm not even talking about just, like, thinking. I mean, literally, when you're talking, you're hearing a bit of the reverberation against your skull. So it will literally sound different. So actually, Chew, again, that would be a Twitch issue. I haven't had too many issues with Twitch since I've been streaming, but I can think of, like, a couple now, I guess. Yeah, your skull is the issue, exactly. You gotta get skull fucked to fix it. What the? I'm surprised that that missed. Yeah, I guess to, like, that extent, I feel like on my end I have always, Sandy, always, like, fucking 1000%. Like, the way that I hear my voice, I hear a lot more... Nasally isn't the right word, but I hear, like, in a higher... I forgot to hit X. Damn it. I hear, like, an inflection on, like, on a higher register that I didn't actually hear on GDQ in that particular instance. Really, Sandy? Is that why you want to go punch God? I'm all for punching God. Just unabashedly. It's within the list. Fair enough. Hey, I'm for it. You won't see me turning down a good old reason to punch God. Ooh. That's no bueno. Really. You just wanted to put me on dangerous health, didn't you? Fucker. IO, are you typing in the right chat? I have no clue what the fuck you're talking about. Oh, okay, that makes a lot more sense. Ryan Ford will be here tomorrow, so you just asked what time he lands. I mean, I don't normally ask people what time they land until, like, the day of. Unless they're landing in the morning. Yeah, that is a little bit silly for sure. You know, that's fair. I guess that is a flaw in my logic, is like, if someone is assumed to be landing in the morning, and I'm to be picking them up, they will be telling me something along the lines of, "Are you good to pick me up at 6 a.m.?" I bonked on something. I don't know where Wolflink is, but I'm very curious. Ha. Alright, so we have a blue screen emote, which I can make very easily. A bonk emote, which I still haven't figured out yet. Actually, that one might be arguably pretty easy, because I could just do Toon Link with the Skull Hammer. Is there any better hammer than the Skull Hammer in the Zelda franchise? I don't think there is. The Skull Hammer's just so iconic. No, because that's like a bop emote. Like, spin! Fucking spin! Yeah, like, Beast has his emote. I would get something, like, artistic and drawn. Venom Hourglass Hammer's grown on you recently. You can item dash with the Link to Past one, this is true. I could do the Phantom Hourglass one. I mean, that's not a bad idea, because then it's like, what's her name? Ciela? That's not a bad idea. That could be a bop emote, but a bonk emote would be something different, right? Because a bonk emote is for bonking. Yeah, there is, like, that other meaning to bonking, I guess. Like, horny bonking. You could make it a staircase. What does that even mean? That's boinking? No, I mean, like, the Doge, like, reaction bonk thing. Yo, thank you for the luck, Photon. Yeah, like what Photon just posted, the Kung Fu bonk. Make it a staircase for bonking. You're gonna need to extrapolate on this, I'm confused. I don't think I've ever been to Kung Fu's stream. Oh, central room staircase. No, you bonk on, like, very select stairs in this game, Mon. You bonk on every stair in Wind Waker. Well, I mean more like, I like how Pippi's is, right? Like, Pippi has a really good bonk emote. But where my idea is supposed to be, like, as thematically, I mean, is multi-Zelda, right? I could see Phantom Hourglass having an emote like a Ciela Bonk, or not Bonk, but like Bop. Or maybe it would be called like Hammer. Because what's Jim's called? Jim has a Bonk emote and then one with a hammer. Is it called Jim Hammer? Is anybody a Jim sub here? No Jim subs here. How about any Jim Doms? Type 1 if you're a Jim Dom. You go to the gym and fucking dominate. New Twitch feature. Yeah. That sounds like the kind of thing that I would have, somehow. Were you trying to make it reset, Sandy? Yesterday was a shorter stream, so... You're the absolute opposite of that. That is called a sub, Cineris. That is the original thing. 20+ streaks are stressful. Yeah, I can see, like, the stress that would come from feeling compelled to come to the stream. John, hello! How are you doing, John? What is the name of Jim's hammer emote? We were legitimately asking. You're once again asking about the Elden Vessel. Elden Vessel, it looks kind of like, double-sided anal beads. It's just Jim Hammer? Really? It is indeed called Jim Hammer. Yeah, I guess I could do that. Have it called Cumdruggle Hammer, and have, like, Ciela. How do you give emotion to Ciela? Actually, I think it's better that we don't. Like, it's just a fucking ball of light with a hammer. It's kind of threatening. Has a threatening aura. But also a very blank aura. Gymnast equals gymnist? What is the acronym NIST? I feel like I've seen it before. Ah, probably not then. Considering the man is a full-time streamer. Or maybe he's a program defined by NIST. That would be really impressive, considering I've met him. More than once. Jim's on the... Yeah, he's, like, chairman of the board of NIST. Also, hi, Momo. Did you get sleep? Got a little. Good. That's not much, but okay. Is that gonna work? No. That was really weird, actually. Your stomach still hurts? Have you eaten today? On the note of eating, technically, do you mean you ate at like 1 a.m.? On the note of eating, when I went to my dad's for dinner, I was sent home with 4 cookbooks. Actually, it might have been 5. Am I cooking? You opening a restaurant? Yes, apparently. That actually wouldn't be a bad emote either. Like a cooking emote, you know, like, let him cook. How much time does Split Elden lose, by the way? DF asked me earlier, lol, are you the one that told him 2 seconds? He did ask already. Let him cock. I added cocking. I think that's what it's called. Well, okay, I've had cocking, the one that's like... Yeah, that cocking. Now we have 2 cockings. Because we also have the one of the, like, giant chicken. Single digit? It's single digit frames. Yeah, you can be horny and main on here. What the... Yeah, it's like a frame. I remember it being something so fucking trivial that it's like, yeah, it doesn't matter. Thank you for giving an example of the noise you're wanting to make. Thank you to the bot for breaking on the second one? What the fuck? Yeah, you have to save that frame, DF. Okay, so, I mean, the other thing to note, though, DF, is that there was, like, developments for the trick since you've been gone. Hixost was a guy, he's like a Wind Waker guy. He developed a way to do it consistently. Like, this setup is 100% consistent. Just haven't tried it. No, it's fair. I was one of the people who who did it before that. So like, if I back up Wolf Bombhouse Skip, it's not by transforming, even in any percent. It's by doing Wolf Bombhouse Skip again. Yes, that is very possible. Like, so much so I'm a little surprised you haven't done it before, not knowing it was possible. Okay, for you, Scenaris, it's not an again, but yeah, mood. Hold up right and mash jump attack. Fair? Like, I guess I kind of do that. I time a jump attack. Like, I wait for Midna to be on back, because that's the better way to do it. Or are you saying you do two? Yeah, if you've ever, like, had it be a weird jump attack, and by that I mean, like, you think you should be getting a jump attack but aren't, it's because you need to wait for Midna to be on back to do that first jump attack. If you do multiple. Otherwise, just to do the jump attack. Do one, then just keep holding upright to fall out. I'll be real, I don't even know what I do after that. I just did it, but I don't know what I do. It's my gut. That was interesting. Climb. Fucker. It's at least dairy, I guess. Simping, yearning, which is closer to lesbian? Yeah, I'm gonna go with gravel, yearning. Yo, thank you for the luck, Bimby. Yeah, now there are two... I don't want to assume, but Clouds does say speaking from experience. There are people speaking from experience, so it might be less subjective. Also, I just feel like there's an association with the term simping and, like, incel men. Also, high Cloud, high Quack. And thank you for the luck, Quack. How are y'all doing? Oh, I could use, like, a heart emote. What Zelda character would be good for a heart emote? Oh, I'm supposed to have the lantern out. Tingle. Ook. Yetta or Yetto? There is only one person that has answered something that isn't a meme. Malin. Is Malin the adult or the child? I forget. Oh no, Malin's the OT one, so it's the child, and it's both, technically. Doesn't ZSR have a Midnight Heart emote? I don't actually know. I do kind of like the, oh yeah, she is in Minish Cap too, isn't she? I do kind of like the idea, I thought I was in Lake Bend, of the Tingle one with, like, a heart balloon. I like it in theory, but I feel like it's not an emote people would use, you know? Just do human form Midna? Like, holding a heart? They could. Ooh, that's a good Nancy position. KB. Io, thank you for that assumption. For that calculation? Thank you for measuring. What does ZSRs look like? Because, like, while I want to do multi-Zelda, I would lean into TP a bit more. And Echoes. Like, I like the idea of the GL emote being Echoes Zelda going downriver. I think that that's a really funny idea. And I have plenty of animated slots, so that wouldn't even be that hard. Like, I think I have 9 animated slots available. Probably have more than that. I can check. Ah. I was not holding L. Counting? Yeah, I'm not counting. I'm saying available. I have 14 total slots. For the animated slots. And I'm using 5 of them for spinning Dino Nuggies. I'd also had the idea to, ask Faye if it was okay to reverse the Dino Nuggie spins and have ones that are just counterclockwise and add CCW on the end. Play Roblox. Do you need me to buy you the Sasuke skin in Fortnite too? That was the other thing. That was the other thing that the guy who this is named that for did. There was a kid that came in and pinged me like 4 or 5 times to play Roblox. And then, before I banned them, asked if I could buy them the Sasuke skin in Fortnite. When I said I was not going to play Roblox with them. Do you want some Fortnite-themed beer or Sasuke-themed beer? Put the King of Red Lions on its side, its neck makes half a heart. That is such an interesting observation, Io. Thank you for that. Making you find the Sasuke anime figure? You've already sent me body pillow DMs apropos of nothing, so you can frankly just send me whatever the fuck. I'm not surprised. Why, Quack? Why does that scare you? Is it too powerful for you? Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, 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 no. What just happened? We have a couple of theories that, like, make sense with what we saw on, like, actually reviewing it. So, like, the most probable theory that's been given, we haven't looked into it enough to know for sure, Sandy. The most probable theory, so for one, saved 0 time. The fight length is scripted for the sub-phases. It saved 0 time. But for another, we think that Link killed one of the Tri-Hands frame perfectly with the spawn, causing it to register the spawn, but not actually do it. So Null went away to start the sub-phase, but didn't spawn the Gamut. Also, I'm losing a fair bit of time, because failing Uklis loses a fair bit of time. I don't know why the head attacked so quickly. That is way faster than I've seen. Like, ever. Alright, so when did Fortnite come out? Because here's the math that I'm doing, right? So, 7 or 8 years ago? Right. So the math that I'm doing is that Fortnite is a, like, when it came out, everybody was saying it was a game for 13-year-olds. 2017. Okay. 8 years ago. So that means that this year, those 13-year-olds are 21, and Fortnite is still popular. So if they're going with the same demographic and, like, following them in age, Fortnite-themed beer will theoretically be a thing soon. You take that back? No. No, I will not. Quack, I assume that you are like the rest of us and in your mid to late 20s. I don't know this for sure, but yeah, we are all crumbling into dust. Don't worry, you're not alone. Bimby's 24, I think? Thank you, Io. I still have a, I have like a decent idea of what happened. It's just something that I wasn't aware of how Diababa worked, that I haven't seen before. Basically, what would have had to have happened there is... Hold on, let me do the trick, and then I'll explain my idea. The short of it is, I think Diababa might work similarly to Zelda. If that doesn't make sense outright, I don't expect it to make sense to anybody here, except for maybe DF. I don't know if DF knows the intricacies of Zelda RNG. But how Zelda works is there's multiple different aspects of the RNG, and one of those aspects is the attack speed is a random function that determines whether or not she'll attack. Armagoma works the same way. And so my theory is then that Diababa also works the same way, and what had to have happened there was rolling a function that is likely very against the odds for the Diababa head to attack while I was in range. It did. Because I also just go out of range with that strat. Really? Really? Yeah, Glenn, we're talking about the idea of Fortnite beer. What's up, Glenn? And the fact that when Fortnite came out, their average player age was like 13, which would make those same players be turning 21 this year. You were 17 in 2017. Ha! Nerd! Born in the 2000s. I say like I wasn't just a fucking baby the entire time. In the 90s. I don't know, I have this, like, weird thing when someone says they were born in 2000, where it's like, wow, they're so much younger than me. When it's not really the case, they're, like, 2 years younger than me. Yo, Hex. You were 14 in 2017? Okay. This gives me a little bit of hope because Hex is a nice person. Hope for this Fortnite generation. We're speedrunning. Have you been speedrunning that long? That's impressive. I know Anno's run Twilight Princess since he was, like, 12 or something. Later, Momo. Started when you were in 7th grade, Jesus. I guess that would have been, like, when I knew about speedrunning. But the current topic at hand, Hex, if you have opinions on this topic, is about the prospect of Fortnite-themed beer. Because Fortnite came out in 2017, so if the average age of someone who was a player of Fortnite in 2017 was 13, that would make them 21 this year, right? So, assuming that that same demographic still follows Fortnite and Fortnite responds in kind. Stop. Yeah, I've explained this to 3 people now. Fortnite beer would farm? Okay. See, this is a very different reaction than what the rest of us are giving, which is that it's terrifying. Thank you, Quack, for that one. Yep, pure, just existential dread. Oh. Jerkmate ranked? I don't know what you're talking about. I know what Jerkmate is. But what? Yo, Jaznix. Thank you for the raid. How was your stream? What were you up to? Were you doing SSR? Are you doing SSR Season 3? Mon, you hit the wrong button! Thank you for the luck, Jaznix. I'm gonna guess you were doing SSR. Oh, talk to Yerbal. Nice. GG on record. You are life doesn't suck. Alright. Alright, now that we've lost the record of that conversation. Me when I lose connection mid-ranked jerkmate and I get demoted back to Bronze Beater 1? Damn. At least you're not wood. I just typed / shoutout. I didn't know there was a button for it. Yeah, cocking. Thank you for showing that emote earlier today, Cloud, because I added it today. It's a good emote. It goes well with the other cocking emote. We need a streaking emote? What would a streaking emote be? I'm not fully surprised. I am a little surprised by that, Cloud. Like, what else can you do with that? Because there's cock, and there's cocking. Cocktober? What is Cocktober? Poggers? Really? Okay, no cock sounds good. Oh, is that what that emote is? Is that cock sitting around a campfire with his fellow cocks? Yeah, you don't know what kind of cock it is. To buy a bad keyboard? You could just, like... perform BDSM on the, yeah, sure, that's what it's called. And, like, make it a bad keyboard, you know? Oh yeah, we have some pretty blurst stuff on 7TV here, Hex. And Bimby, for the 65th time, clothes on, like, go put a bra on right now. Do it. I say 0.3 seconds, you better be putting a fucking bra on. Your current keyboard is $300. I type on a keyboard, not currency. Can't talk to people like that? This is true. I did. That is very aggressive. You have 4 $300 keyboards? Well, Mon said his keyboard is $300, not he has a $300 keyboard. I don't know what the fuck that is, Bimby. Brain slug? What the fuck, Twitch? I just had a Call of the Void moment where I was going to... There we go. Going to attempt Hylia Hop. Also, speaking of the Call of the Void, Cloud, are you still here? No? Okay. We won't talk about it. I'm still confused as to what the... Interesting. As to what the fuck that was yesterday. She had the most interesting stream to listen to while I was cooking. The topic changed in wild ways like 5 times while I was sitting there cooking chicken. Yeah, Vish is okay. Yeah, no, that's fine. You do you. I just appreciate the vibe. That was actually, like, a really chill vibe for me. I like that kind of vibe. It was definitely unexpected for your stream, though. This is totally fair, Cloud. I don't really know the context of it. I just was in the kitchen, and you were pretty quiet, and then you just said, do you guys ever just, like... I'm not gonna finish that thought. You know what you said. There was no context? That's even better! Inquiring minds would like to know. If Cloud would like to share, she can. No, I thought it was great, Cloud. Yeah, okay. So, over text, it probably doesn't give the same emphasis. So from my perspective, I was just cooking, you know, listening to a stream, and I just hear out of nowhere, apparently entirely contextless, Cloud just says, so do you guys just ever, like, want to get punched in the stomach really hard? And then it was silent for, like, 15, 20 seconds. And then, no, it's not a kink thing. Both of which just fucking sent me. It's not a kink thing? I know it's not a kink thing. It's called the Call of the Void. It's like the same feeling. Like, if you want to talk about it on, like, a morally okay level, I guess. It's called the Call of the Void. It's the same name that's given to the thing where, like, when you're driving and you're, like, driving around somewhere on a cliff where there's, like, rail guards and stuff, you just think about, like, driving off the cliff. It is a thing. Its actual name is the Call of the Void. Intrusive thoughts. Thank you, Mon. I'm surprised that failed. What if I just beat that random person up? I've thought that one. Like, seeing someone, you're like, you think I can beat that person up? And the answer is usually no, because I'm not really a combative person at all. And I mean, like, they're all fine thoughts. Thursday begs to differ. Hell yeah, it does. Is Rex still streaming? for sure, Mon. I feel like that's also a pretty normal thing. Like, how would I be a badass in this theoretical scenario, right? Damn, he could beat me up. Okay, I feel like there's, like, some personality type difference here between the people who think that... Hi, Momo. What guys daydream about? It's one of the things that guys daydream about, yeah. How can I be a badass in this situation? That hill looks like a really cool one to die on. Stuff like that. Have you never had the thought that, like, this hill that you see would be a badass one to die on and, like, have a final stand? What if we drop the rock off the bridge? Oh, hell yeah. Okay, but that one I just kind of do. I go grab the biggest rock that I can find. Like, that's not even a daydreaming thing. I just go fucking do it. I like the big sploosh. Fucking monkey brain moment. Can we go back to talking about yearning? Oh. Alright, what do you want to talk about, like, a sense of yearning for, Quack? Give me a topic. We can talk about yearning. Oh yeah, where you, like, or, like, grab the highest leaf that you can. I yearn to grab the highest leaf that I can and jump, like, as high as I can for it. Yeah, I yearn to throw a large rock in a river. True. Okay, I don't remember if I talked about this on Friday, but, like, so I'm obviously single, right? I've talked about it a fair bit. You guys know that. I had a coworker. So I designed the plans for some of our field techs in my job, right? And what I did, I'm very, like, okay with being single at this point. Totally, like, unaffected by it, right? This is actually the first year where I haven't been like, man, it would be nice to be with someone. I was like, hell yeah, let them enjoy their shit. I'll enjoy my shit being on my own, right? So when I designed the plan and gave it to them, I put the date in hearts. And then the next morning, I had a message that they didn't think it was me that went, man, who the fuck put hearts around the plan? I don't want to think about that right now. And he was, like, DMing me that, as, like, thinking that I would be, like, someone to go, oh yeah, let me just fix that right. You know, I don't know who the fuck did that, but let me fix that. And I was like, dude, that was me. The hearts are staying, I'm sorry. Yearning can be whatever you want. I yearn for a chocolate milkshake. This is gonna be scuffed. Y'all ready for a scuffed trick? Scuffed double frame perfect, position precise trick. Sure. First try. That trick does actually require 2 frame perfect inputs in a row. It is only used in all dungeons, though. And also it's really quick to retry, so it's not actually the worst trick around. A lot of people fucking hate it, though. But as the guy who has, like, nearly 3,000 attempts in this route of all dungeons, I don't actually find it that bad. Yeah, this winter has felt like it's gone on so long. I fucking targeted. You watch your controller? Yeah, look, it's so pretty and clean. It's what? How the fuck did that happen? Hold on. Oh my god. What? How did that happen? There you go. I am actually confused as to how that happened. Yurting can be fun as long as it doesn't lead to hopelessness. So true. So true. Hopelessness is the fucking worst. Cloud, you would probably like my other controller. I have two main GameCube controllers. The other one's, like, in the drawer here. The one that I use a lot is this, like, blue and black one. I don't know why I specified Cloud just because she runs Breath of the Wild, but it's a Sheikah Slate themed one. Like, it has the Sheikah symbol on it, and the coloration is themed like the Sheikah Slate. Like, the screen, so it's all, like, blue, not the controls. Can you see the controller? I have to use it for the speedrun. But do you want to see this one or the one that is in the drawer? Because if you tell me which one, I will grab the one that you want to see, and I will put it on screen during a cutscene. The other one? Okay. Fuck, that was sus. This is why I don't normally read chat while I do that. So I kind of do a very spooky, scary way of snowboarding. Yeah, I'll grab the other one, don't worry. It's gonna be like 8-ish minutes. The length of this split, but less because this involves the cutscene that I'm talking about. Is there snowboarding in Sonic Unleashed? What the... Where was my C-up? Is it just up there, or is it... Yeah, it is going to be in the drawer, okay. I also just have a shelf of speedrun stuff, so it has, like, my controllers. Early. I have, like, a speedrun shelf up there, so it has my controllers, things like my 3DS with a capture card, my Japanese copies of games, or, like, PAL copies, or just speedrun copies, right? That's where I have all of that stuff, is on a shelf that's, like, up there. I don't use a custom controller, just a custom shell. Yeah, I only have cosmetic mods, too. Can we have a slumber party? Sure. You want to have a slumber party at SGDQ after our date? Or, I guess, my date with Edgy, yours with Cloud. This one has a paracord. Great. It's up there. Now I can show it off during the next cutscene. Yeah, I have my two main GameCube controllers that I use. I use this one because it has the better actual stick. Like, this one has a good notches for Stallard skip, so... The other one doesn't get used much. I prefer it to be on the firmer side, for sure, Hex. The thing that I would actually prefer the most, which is what I use for, like, my N64 controller, is a Hall effect stick, so it's, like, a normalized firmness, where it does actually feel a little loose, but not, like, super loose. I don't really like having a physical spring, but that's the only kind of mod that I would ever get, and it's kind of hard to get GameCube sticks to be Hall effect sticks without having like 1,000 other mods on them. What? How did that miss? Okay. Here you go, Cloud. This is the pretty controller. Need those buttons? You can buy the buttons. I can pull up Cubby's, I don't remember what Cubby uses, but their name is Cubby Mo Customs. That's the handle they use. Yeah, Mon, and that's exactly what I use for my N64. Alright, now let me wrap up a paracord here. For goddamn eternity. There we go. Back into hell you go. Run Breath of the Wild with that controller. No, I actually... Okay, well, that one's on the shelf. I'm not getting up and getting it. But I just run with a special edition Procon. Like, I use the Splatoon special edition one. So it has a green and a pink grip. There you go, Hex. That is who I got that done. She does have, like, I'm sure she has those kinds of buttons available. Well, I'm sure that at one point she had those kinds of buttons available, or you might be able to find something that you like. Because she does mostly button stuff. You know, 8BitDo has one, but you don't know how many parts of the controller have to get replaced. So that would be for a Switch controller long. This has a Hall Effect stick. And that is my controller that I use to run Echoes at GDQ. No, it's for N64. Oh yeah, I think it is also an 8BitDo, like, stick. It's not too hard to replace an N64 stick box, though. You basically just detach a ribbon cable and then do the actual... Can you pause, please? Yeah, she has some cool ones. And it was definitely super nice to work with her. Come on. How's the internet today? Wasn't my internet, smartasses. It was Twitch's server. My internet has been fine since then, before then, and during that. And I have talked with other people in Seattle that stream. And people who were having issues. How's the service today? They've been fine, right, guys? Alright, I'm gonna lose a bit of time because of that, but that's fine. I do also have a spare set, Hex, of, like, baby blue buttons. If you were interested in those. Those were added on as, like, a, if you like these... I'll just throw them in as an extra because there was some issue that we had with, like, shipping and stuff, and I kind of felt bad about it, but she insisted on giving something and was like, I'll just throw in these buttons, and I'm like, sure. I appreciate it. I'll let you feel a little bit better about yourself. That I haven't used at all. They've just been sitting in a bag. It is indeed almost cool trick time. And I didn't bonk on the air vent. Yo, Vive. You're starved on TP runs? There's only been a few people running as of late. DF's one of them. What's the mysterious AD strat? Well, we did get to do the strat yesterday, smartasses. Ow! Ow! Also, yo, Vive. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Really? I love losing a minute on Enter Goron Mines of all the fucking splits. Let's just do this for safety. Because that puts me above the threshold. Or, oh, well, no it doesn't, because I'm going to do fire strats. Oh yeah, yeah. Quack, we're here to yearn for the mines. You got your yearning wish. That's what you meant, right? I am surprised I paused early. Alright, strat time. Newfangled new strat. It looks cool and is cool. Oh, fuck you. Alright, that's a bit annoying. That was so bad. That was just so bad in a million ways. It did work, this is true. This is definitely faster than PB. I would hope you still love the trick. How much does that skip? About 2 minutes and 20 seconds of going in Goron Mines. And the big one is it skips the magnet ceiling, which was 42 seconds of literally walking. Oh, fuck that camera. There we go. You can skip paying your taxes. Actually, that's why I went into my dad's for dinner. Was, he had some tax documents of mine that were for some reason sent to his place and not mine. Yeah, TP doors are very strong, actually. Smartasses. In terms of, like, Zelda doors, TP doors are some of the stronger ones. It's an AO moment, Momo. And yeah, Cloud, boring gameplay cut. It's so cool. It also skipped, like, some of the more annoying gameplay. Not just boring stuff, but also, like, tricks that were needlessly annoying. Like slab clip. And some cycle bullshit. Yo, Mon. Have a good night. Sleep well. Good luck with work tomorrow if you're going to work. And thank you for the luck. Yeah, risky, but time saver note saves 4 seconds only is gone. Yo, Zad. I hope you enjoyed Benihana. Oh, this might still be better than yesterday. Yeah, this is still better than yesterday. Neat. Jesus, that is expensive. Yeah, TP is the... Ow. Ow! Fucker! TP's the first one they decided to tie the load zone to the door. It's like the act of opening the door. Talk! Fucking Christ! Yeah, I don't even really know what Benihana is, I'll be honest. Hibachi? Oh. It's Benihana in Seattle. I wouldn't be surprised by that. I've never had hibachi. But if it's expensive, I don't know that I really... Like, that expensive, I don't know that I really want to try hibachi. DTF has 11 locations in Cali. Okay, Vive was lurking in Rex Stream. I didn't know that they had 11 locations in Cali. I knew they had some. They have 6 in Seattle alone, Vive. They do just have more in Seattle than in the Square. You'll need Jesus, Jesus, and Five Guys. There is also Five Guys here. When I'm visiting you in Chicago, I have never had a reason to go to Chicago except to go to the airport. But yeah, we can talk about DTF. DTF.com is owned by a restaurant. Otters? Are there otters in Chicago? I've been through O'Hare way too many times. Every single time has been bad. The price and location of where you are? Really? But I gave you that because of DTF. How much does the DTF cost near you? Because here it's like... When Variety and I went, I think that we split the check and it was like $63 for a dinner for 2. Which, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Good luck with the soap. Thank you, Feely. Or whatever. Thank you, Feely. I'm going to show off more cool controllers. For those that didn't see my Echoes controller at GDQ, this is my Echoes of Wisdom controller. Am I showing it off right? I think... Ring light is killing it. It is not a ring light. It is a actual, like, bar. I also like the gold D-pad. It's a bad D-pad, though. Yeah, the Genshin Impact Turbo Controller. Even though I've never played Genshin Impact, nor do I care to. What the fuck, Zad? Ah, fuck. That is so fucked, dude. I do really like Sparkle's nerd emotes. Oh, that's not a bad idea for an emote. We could get a nerd emote. That one can be Tingle. That would be a good one to have be Tingle. Tingle, like G. I was going to say that I think someone already has that as their nerd emote, but the one that would come to mind would be Demon, and I already know what Dem Nerd is, because Dem Nerd is this one. Which is also a really good one. Demon has really good emotes. Demon's also just a cool dude. There we go. Demon's emotes are criminally good. This is probably my favorite emote, and it's just kind of a Korok with pants going across the screen. Like, come on. The reason I have a Demon sub, basically. Even though he streams more again now. Alright, don't fuck me. Thank you. Don't fuck me in the other way. It's fine that that's a little early. I just want to go for a 1-bomb. Do you still speedrun? He does a lot less streaming these days, but he's been on Ocarina of Time MST as of late. And he only really streams in, like... what is the morning for me, so whatever the fuck that is for him in Sweden, like the early afternoon, or like early evening, kind of. Yeah, peak EU hours, exactly. Yeah, I guess you would be the one to have a really good frame of reference for that, Vive, with Anaku. There we go. Nice. That was so jank. It was, but I wasn't ever unsure of myself. Can you stop hitting pillars? Thank you. Oh my god, it's my friend Lovey. Hi, Lovey. Hi! Oh my god, Lovey, you wonderful person. Thank you for the tier 1 for 28 months. I hope you are doing amazingly and wonderfully. And I hope you had a good Valentine's Day with your biff. And I hope that he's doing well, and I hope that you're doing well, and you're awesome, and I hope you know that, and you're fucking wonderful. I appreciate the support, thank you. How has life been, my dear sweet Lovey? Only like 2 people get this, like, this kind of treatment from me. It's Lovey and Oni. Where I'm like, oh my god, my favorite person in the world! Lovey and Oni. I'll just grab this. Been dealing with some health issues and work stress, but overall very happy and can't complain. I am so happy that you are doing well and, like, unable to complain. I'm sorry you're dealing with health issues and stressy work, but I am glad for you. I hope that your job's been treating you well, other than work being stressful, which is just kind of the norm for your kind of job. Sorry. Alright, now we have to hope that, like, one more big thing goes well, and a lot of smaller things go fine. I could ignore Stallard Skip and still PB. I don't want to ignore Stallard Skip. File your tax today. I got the last of my tax documents today, so I can file mine, like, at some point this week. Congrats on being big girl, Lovey, though. How did you guys do anything fun for Valentine's Day, Lovey? Momo, Lovey's here. Momo also treats Lovey and Oni the same way that I treat Lovey and Oni. You did mention your ridiculous tax shit, Zad. Like, that, the whole eBay thing is just ridiculous. Also, I got Louise Glitch. Look at that. Look at the broken cutscene, everybody. Louise Glitch. I'm playing Stardew a lot. That's awesome. I'm glad that you guys are able to do at least something. I'm sorry you guys are having difficulty finding a time to actually do stuff. Yo, Kingfisher Games. Thank you for the raid. How was your stream? What were you running today? Appreciate the raid. Hope the stream was good. Yeah, no, that makes sense, dude. You have to file independently this year because of insurance BS. I've been filing independently for 7 years. Which is kind of more a sad statement than anything. Blue PB when the NPCs got stuck behind a boss wall. Aww. I'm sorry to hear that. Hello, Azuro. It sounds sad. Well, hey, if you were on pace that much once, you'll be on that pace again, dude. I know it's sad, but it's just proof that you can do it, you know? Oh, interesting, Vive. I love that. And by I love that, I mean I hate that. No, I had to start, like, declaring myself independent when nobody was paying for anything for me. It was actually 1 more year than nobody was paying for anything for me. My dad had claimed me as a dependent in 2017. When in 2017, I was entirely independent. From him. Actually, my mom would have more grounds for, like, car insurance reasons at that point. Every year since then, I've filed independent. And now I've been fully financially independent for a number of years. I pay my own insurance, pay my own fucking everything. It was definitely a big leap to take at first. I don't know why my dash spacing is weird. But I'm gonna not risk the bridge. Yeah, doing adult things is scary. Definitely is scary. And yeah, you'll absolutely get it again, Kingfisher Games. Alright. What does my time save in AG look like? I'm actually kind of curious. Okay, there's a decent bit of time saved there. Decent bit of time saved there. Okay. I have a decent bit with AG. If I have a good AG, I could be over 3 minutes ahead coming out of AG, which would be great. So, rage for over 3 minutes ahead. It'd be amazing. It'd actually be a lot lower if you were married. Like a true American, I only get married for financial reasons. None of this love bullshit. That's what Valentine's Day is for, right? Finding an ideal partner from a financial standpoint to maximize your return on your taxes. Oh, getting married for universal health care. Nope. Taxes. Ah, okay. Why did I draw sword? Hey. Now that I'm 2 inches closer to you, do you mind looking at that? Thank you. Fucker. Wait, Lovey, you're going to propose to him? Hell yeah. Break those societal norms. Okay, so Phantom, I haven't read that message at all, but I did do a double take because I saw a thing that looked like it said SNS, and I thought you were talking about Sword and Shield Skip, and so I looked at it again, and it said $83,000 in annual income. Yo, CGF. Way too speedrun pilled. Income on qualified dividends isn't taxable when filed jointly up to $83,000 in annual income? Really? I didn't know that. Wonder how much that would mean you would get in a tax return, assuming that you jointly make that much, right? Like, that's not a good amount to have between 2 people. But for this, like, food for thought, how much would that be? I got the thing! That's the 3rd time I've ever gotten that. Someone clip that, because I really don't know the angle that I take to do that. I would really like to know that. Please, somebody clip that. And yes, you can get a quick climb there, if anybody who runs this game didn't know that. Yeah, Pog crazy. I got the thing where that stupid thing happened. Okay. I only see the one bow and arrow guy. You're here to shoot me. Ow! Ow! I'm just gonna go get the fucking key. Oh god, there's like 5 of them now. Whatever the fuck that was. Let's see. Let's listen to some Soundgarden. The one song everyone knows? Okay, I know 2 popular songs by them that everyone knows. It is one of those 2, though. Which one's the one that you have in mind? Spoon Man? Actually, I wasn't thinking about Spoon Man at all. I was thinking about Fell on Black Days, which is the one I'm listening to, and Black Hole Sun. Also, I really lost 40 seconds doing that? What the fuck? It kind of makes sense. Yo, Shaggy. How's your Sunday going? Hope you're doing well. Oh my god. So apparently there are 3 at minimum Phantom. Or maybe I'm really Seattle-pilled by thinking that Fell on Black Days and Black Hole Sun are internationally known songs, because I think they are. I could be very Seattle-pilled, though. I like Soundgarden. Did Rek actually answer? Rek did answer, okay. We just need Gob to answer. Does anybody have a direct line to Gobbity Bobbity? I'm not surprised those are their top 3 songs on Spotify. It's their most played by over 500 million. Oh my god. Sunday was busy but eventful. I had to clean around the house for food prep. Nice! 219 million on Spoon Man? How much does Fell on Black Days have? Because I would personally qualify Fell on Black Days higher than Spoon Man. But that might be Seattle pilling. 202. Okay. Somewhat similar. I had a pretty lazy Sunday because I did all of my, like, cleaning and shit yesterday. So, and, like, prep. So, I did a lot of just being able to laze around and not feel bad about myself. Which is dope. That sounds good, Vive. I'm not personally huge on salmon, but that does sound really good. Speaking of Black Hole Sun, it is recommended to me, and this has got me wanting to listen to it. No, sending links will not get you burned at the stake. My rule is to not make me make that a thing. Ooh, that does look good. Really. Oh, okay. That's why I probably don't associate the same way. I never played Rock Band 2. Why would that send Matt to the stake? I'm confused. Matt's name is Matt Lald. Matt the Link? No. The Matt that we think of in this chat is a different Matt. I don't know who Matt the Link is. Yeah, we love Matt. He's an MM runner? Oh yeah, I don't know MM runners. Do I know you? Of course I know you, Feely. He's in Arju's server? I'm not in Arju's server. Arju and I don't like each other. Matt is awesome, though. Like, we don't, like, dislike each other. Actually, that's debatable. I do arguably dislike Arju. I just don't have any, like, bad blood with him. Vive, Momo and I live close enough to each other that we're going out on Thursday. With Rec. Got acquainted through Val with Hex. Okay, that is funny. Hex was here earlier, but I remember him saying something about homework on his stream today, so I hope that even if he's listening, he is doing his homework. Yo, Z, thank you for gifting a sub to Vive. Vive, enjoy the gift sub, and you got scammed. Feely, hold on. There you go. No! I didn't know how much that would do. That's fine, actually. I'm glad you fucked yourself with one of those spinny spike traps that just did the thing to me. Imagine that would feel saucy. Cool blue. This is actually the default color. This is what my stream would look like if it were on default colors. You can tell because on Live Split, the coloration for Link is correct. I think I fucked it. Yeah, ooh, that might be really bad. Yep, how much damage is that gonna deal? Am I dead? Yeah. Luckily, this is Twilight Princess, and unlike other Zelda games, that doesn't put me at the beginning of the dungeon. It puts me at that door I just went through. No, we actually do have, like, one Death Warp in one route of any percent. Because we do some manipulations of respawn points. Like, proper manipulations, not just, the game will casually put us here. Like, we actually intentionally use a state of the overworld that makes a respawn point different. Yo, that is fucking huge, Shaggy! Let's go. Starting on the title screen count? Sure, 2 then. Think we're inbound for a Zelda remake soon? I wouldn't be surprised if we got one in the first couple of years of the Switch 2, but because we have the Switch 2 coming, I don't think we're going to get one for the Switch. Like, if I had to put something in my mind, it would be a remake or remaster of Link Between Worlds. Or possibly, like, an even earlier game. Like, Oracles or Minish Cap would require Konami, so probably not those, but, like, that's the wrong one. Or, Link to the Past. Capcom. Thank you. Yeah, fucked, Moldorm. Link to the Past remake's not happening. Link Between Worlds is the remake. Kind of, it's a different story. I wouldn't be surprised to see, like, a remake of A Link Between Worlds, or a remaster of A Link Between Worlds. I could see Spirit Tracks or Phantom Hourglass too, yeah. You're not really wrong, though, Glenn. I'll still hold out hope. File name for your rando. Glorpy. Let's go with Glorpy. Alright, chat's gonna go away in a moment, because it's time for Stallard Skip. What's cooking, boss? Stallard Skip's cooking right now. What are you cooking, Cloud? What'd you have for dinner, Cloud? I hope you had something good for dinner. Alright, chat's going away. I will look at chat again after Hard Trick. If I fail Hard Trick, I think that Run can't. Run might be able to PB. It depends. I don't know how much I'm ahead by. I haven't been looking at Live Split. But I know that I had a rough dungeon. Come on. Dude! Thank you. I don't think this is gonna hit me. Well, I wasn't wrong to think it wasn't going to hit me, but that was ballsy. Okay, we're out. Hell yeah. Yeah, that's probably true, Glenn. Joel's favorite food? Yeah, pho is a very, like, varied food. That's, like, a good answer for that, for sure. I'd say burritos are also a really good answer for that. Or, like, pizza. Because you can make so much out of those things, right? Okay. Ooh, that was almost bad. Yeah, and pho is similarly versatile, Shaggy. Ooh, that was almost really bad. Let's get a heart. I've never tried to make pho either. I don't know how difficult it is to make, but I feel like it's something that requires, like, a lot of prep. Okay. The ramen over pho. That's fair. I also like ramen. Speaking of food, I don't know if Cloud answered what she had for dinner. All I saw was, I'll wait until after hard trick. Oh my god. Yeah, beef and bean burritos. Hell yeah. Homemade or out of some packaging? That kind of sounds like out of some packaging. But I've been on a homemade shtick recently. I made homemade quesadillas last night. I'm an idiot. I'm autopiloting. I'm autopiloting. Fuck. There goes the free gold. Yeah, if you throw the jar, it'll break. Yeah, I feel like salsa jars are just weird. Like, salsa jars are almost always stuck at first. Yo, Zeta. How's it going? I hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a nice Sunday. Oh my god, get shot! Get shot with the arrow, please! Drawing some stuff. Yo! What you drawing? Please get shot. I didn't know that you did art. Thank you for getting shot the third time. I appreciate this. But you do all your emotes except for the animated ones. Yo. Well, you have some nice emotes. I like that. That's awesome. I, on the other hand, am only passable at art to the point that I would like to get my emotes done, and have gotten some done recently, and have been trying to think of more ideas. Drawing short stacks? Yo. Hell yeah. Because Angel did a really good job with the emotes. I'm just way too, like... I have to be in love with the idea to consider it. I really like that one, Vive, because it looks like Zelda's hiding behind a bush and calling you a bitch from a distance. It's like, yeah, bitch. Like, she does a really good job. Like, a really, really good job. Those are new emotes? Yeah, as of, like, last Tuesday. Got Link out with another woman. Well, it's Echo's Zelda, so I think she's just generically mad at Link. Yeah, the Hey emote is great. I like the Hey emote a lot. I know a lot of people seem to like it. He got off the toddler leash and her ass is, like, hunting the safari for him. The sleep one is my favorite of the three. The sleep one is my personal favorite of the three. I really like the sleep one. But also, I feel like the sleep one was the one that I gave the best reference on. Because I can actually draw dogs, I can't really draw humanoid shapes. Reminds you of Ghost of Tsushima. I have not played Ghost of Tsushima. I don't know why it would possibly do that. Ask her for another collab? What would you do? That sounds hype. I've spent way too long setting this up. Yeah. Okay. Open the door. And sleep like that on your horse. Oh. There is just a lot going on with Midna. Which is why I don't want to have, like, too many Midna emotes. Luckily, I do, like, multi-Zelda and not just TP these days. So, like, one of the ideas that I had was a emote for a hammer emote, like a bop emote, with Ciela from Phantom Hourglass. Just the fucking fairy holding a hammer, because that's ridiculously what is done in that game. So I have that in mind. And there's... I want to have, like, a love emote done, a heart emote, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, she has just a lot going on, Zeta. I totally understand that. Good dungeons, all luck. Yo, Prince. We did get Stallard skipped, so we're, like, through the last of the real bullshit at this point. Things can obviously keep going wrong. Like, honestly, this run has been pretty bad. I'm getting carried by having gotten Stallard skip and the new thing. That was Kitty jump. Kitty climb. Dem nerd. Slow. I still golded, because of course I did, but new trick in a run. Just kind of careful. Infinite Zelda? Oh, you're talking about... I thought we were still talking about emotes for a second. I was wondering what emote you posted, but you were just talking about, the end of the run. Yeah, we call it Kitty Climb. Is the mic doing the thing? Whenever it does the crackly thing, I have to unplug and replug it. But I didn't have enough time to replug it, because I didn't find the hole quick enough. That's what he said. Very concerned. Yeah, so I have replacement peripherals for it on the way. It's just going to be like a week before they show up. Because I got the exact things that I currently have, just new and not... it's not the mic doing that, Shaggy, it's my Phantom Power. And the thing is, like, this specific set was sitting in not temperature-controlled storage for 2 years. Like, it's just going bad. It's older and going bad. I think that it's a quality product. Yeah, 2 years. Yeah, it was a quality product. That's why I bought the exact same thing. Like, I would like to replace it with the exact thing so that I can just continue using it well. And it's been, like, well loved. It's been used quite a bit. So. Like, this mic is 5 years old, roughly. I bought it, well, I bought the peripherals for it. I was actually gifted the mic itself. But I got it in, like... What the fuck? Hold on. In 2019, but I didn't really use it till 2020. Like, I didn't start streaming until 2020. And so I didn't have it set up until then. How good is the mic? I'd say it's good, but you don't really need it. Like, it is a stronger mic than most people would need. I don't need this strong of a mic. Yeah, that was kind of a rough split. Six bombs left. Yeah. Yeah. Minato will just recommend the ones that he has, which are admittedly a good product, but they are expensive. But I could see myself getting something like them. Like, next time I need a new set of headphones. The ones that I have, I'm really happy with, because I got them out of a necessity. Like, my old ones had died, and I needed to replace them. And these are really good for that necessity. Phantom sent you the collision, like, for the new thing in Goron Mines. Yeah, it's goofy. What do y'all recommend for mics, then? I'm really not the one to ask, because this is the only mic that I've had. People like Blue Yetis as, like, beginner mics, because they're not too expensive. They're a USB mic, and they sound fine. If anybody has better recommendations than Blue Yeti, throw it out there. And like, mine is an MXL 770, if you are curious what mic I have. One step up from it would be the AT2020. That's true, I've heard about the AT2020 as well. Like, without sword, you mean? I don't know. You actually wash your controller in soap? It's actually not a bait. Way. It's a joke about, like, it's a callback to a stream a friend was doing earlier. But no, I did not wash my controller in soap. Did your friend? Moist, are you here? Someone came in and told him to wash his controller. But I have washed, like, the shell. Like, I've taken the shell off of the rest of it and washed it. You'll ask him? Hell yeah. But even then, not with, like, soap. It's more like using wet wipes and Lysol, like, disinfectant wipes. I have soaked the buttons in soap and water before. But the buttons are a little bit different. Yeah, disinfectant shit, exactly. Thank you, Cloud, for asking him. Yeah, so, like, what I do somewhat regularly is I'll wipe down, like, the face of the controller with, like, Lysol wipes. I do that, like, every other week. It's just kind of part of my general cleaning. But taking it apart, I do that, like, once every few months. Haven't recently, but you do. Go do it. I'm moist. Well, so it's like kind of a grip thing, Shui. At least this is the case with my, because I use custom shells and buttons. Nothing that gives me, like, any advantage. Just, like, pretty-looking painted shit, right? Like, this is my controller. I don't know if that was a good picture of it. But, if I don't do that, the grips start to feel, like, gross. Put it under the sink. Please tell me you take it apart first. Midnight Blue Black Shell? So it's a blend of, like, a dark blue, a lighter blue, and black chew. So it's 3 colors. The light's probably just not doing it a lot of justice. Oh my god, what the hell? Mechanical Z buttons? Is that what they call, fuck, what is that called? Like, mouse click. Is that what you mean by mechanical? I remember when I was, like, looking into this, the controller shit that I have, seeing, like, mouse click Z buttons as an option. Tactile Z, that's the other name that it was. That's what I was, like, having on my tongue. Cleaned ears right after GDQ? I did too, because I wasn't the only one touching my controller. Actually, I think the only other people that touched my controller were you and Glam, but I still cleaned it anyways. Plus, with, like, setting it down on those generic desks, you know? Oh, yeah, it's not the biggest issue, Shui. Like, yeah, you do need to know what you're doing, but usually it's just, like, like, at least in a lot of Nintendo controllers, all it is with the triggers is, like, a little hook spot that you fit a piece of plastic over where it has spacing to bounce up and down so it works properly. I just like the implication that Prince knows where mine and Cloud's hands have been. Cloud's hands have presumably been eating a burrito. What time would I have to get for Atom Bop? I'm not able to look right now. I have Tech Smash. I know he has a 340, but I don't know what 340 it is. 6, 7 people use your controller. Sub 340? I know sub 340 would Adam Bop. I don't know what his 340 is. It's an 09? Okay. So third place is sub 340, or a literal 10-second variance. I also wash my hands at least once a day. Usually, like, 4 times. Actually, I guess it would be more than 4 times because I also shower. Like, showering does count as washing your hands. I forgot about preparing food. I was literally just thinking about using the bathroom. I was thinking like 4 or 5 times a day on average. Oh. Granted, oh, come on. Get in the hole. Granted, I guess I don't actually know how much I use the bathroom in a day. I've never cared to track that. Why would I track that? Yeah, Cloud, you're a healthcare worker. That makes sense. Like, I definitely washed my hands a lot more when I was in food service. For a similar reason. Oh, yeah, that does sound bad, Phantom. Handling money sounds like one of the worst things for, like, germs. How goes it? We're 2 minutes ahead. Sorry, 1:59 ahead. Technically on pace for third right now. How goes your homework, Hex? Yeah, third would be the highest place that I've been in this category. The highest that I've been in this category was I was at one point 4th place, and then people got better. So now I'm like 6th, 7th. I don't know what I am. Wow. Oh yeah, the people who, like, lick their fingers for that, it's just, like, ugh. Yo, Addy. Yeah, a lot of people like the Dino Nuggies. I love the Dino Nuggies. I'm glad you do, too. Only the spinning ones, though. And the follower ones. I hope I'm saying your name right, and the one isn't supposed to be an L, so it's not like Adley or something. Actually, that would make sense, like Adelaide. That's a name. But hello. Oh, it is Addie? Okay. Glad to hear. Adele. Oh, I thought I was gonna fall. Open the door. As long as you're okay with the bullying. Alright. Dang. Okay. Yay! Yeah, it's the thing. Almost got Air Jordan. Yo, it's a gold? That's a gold? By like a second? 0.3 seconds? Let's fucking go. B-ball. Whatever the fuck that was. Alright, now this split I have a goddamn eternity to save on it. So let's hopefully save a goddamn eternity. Oh, we also have a Let's Go in all lowercase that I saw in Hex's chat earlier. I added that today. Because I fucking love those emotes. The new trend? What's the new trend? We're talking like emote trends? No. Let's go with that. Come on. Thank you. I was actually a little worried that that wasn't going to work because it was taking so long. That's on the slower side, but better safe than sorry. Type pog crazy when streamer gets a gold. I like this. This is called being hype in a chat, which is just kind of positivity. I like positivity. That was gonna be way too far to the side. It's a good thing I read that again. Pog Crazy is just a good emote. But I'll remember this trend for the next time I'm in a Cloud Laws stream or a Moist Goulash stream. Or a Player 5 stream. But I don't imagine Player 5 golds that often. I either do most speedrunners, but like, with what P5's on right now, if he golds, it's like a fucking hype moment. That might be good. Yeah. You got a 000 bombs earlier? Nice. Yeah, this is gonna be like 12-ish seconds behind my gold. Well, like, not my gold entering Argarok, but like my best enter Argarok, which isn't necessarily my gold's entering Argarok. But I was going slow and safe with some stuff earlier, so I'm not too surprised by that. Alright, please don't dead pixel. Thank you. Any entry time that's, like... Well, I don't really pay much attention to entry times. But that should be around a 5 flat for, cutscene time, which is kind of what I look for. Ain't no way I'm free aiming that on this run. Ain't no fucking way. Coward. I will gladly be a coward in that way. Yeah, 5 flat basically on the dot. At least for, like, attaching. And, like, I lose control. Alright, let's just have a normal-ass Argarok. Good cool game, like a man. Okay, Prince, I was like 2 minutes ahead out of Goron Mines in a run yesterday that also died because of internet reasons. But I went into Morpheal, and because I was a man, I saw 1-bomb RNG, went for it, and got fucked on the final regrab by bad RNG. So I missed something that I had to attempt, and, I am a man, is what I'm saying. That run died. And then the fucking Twitch server shit itself, so I didn't get to reset. And then I did GMRTA because I was salty. Yeah, it never connected back to Twitch. On my end, Twitch said it was connected, or at least OBS said Twitch was connected. But no one was ever, like, getting picture back. Shaggy, I think you were there, so you can confirm that. And I sat there for, like, 4 or 5 minutes before I just said, fuck it. Like, my internet was absolutely fine. I have to learn the new Argarok strat, but things for another time. I think it saves like 6 or 8 seconds total. Yay! Actually, that's a pretty good kill time. It's not a gold. I need a sub 8 kill time for a gold. But I am saving most of that time back. Assuming it's better to go into first person and then claw shot. Yeah, so if you go into first person, then pull out the claw shot from C up, it skips a little animation of Link, like, pulling it out and it zooms in. It's way faster to C up, and then it just comes out. Saves, like, 11 frames every time you do it? Something like that. It saves enough and is literally free, so you do it. Oh, I was like full health, full health. I could have ignored that. Why was I full health, full health? I jumped off the ledge. Where did I get the hearts? Twilight Princess is a game of stacking up minor things, Shaggy. In terms of a speedrun, it's very specific on a lot of minor tech. Side hopped onto a skull, probably? Yeah, probably. Alright. I'm gonna be ballsy. And I'm gonna say it. Let's try to 338 with this run. I think I can do it. Skip 39. Welcome back, Scarl. Yeah, I'm gonna intentionally soul slide. Let me do that. Hello, Koos. I don't really like that Koos being there. Please fuck off. Yeah, you're just gonna get attacked. I'm sorry. That actually wasn't horribly slow compared to just doing the claw shot up, because it gave me a good camera angle to go to that one. Interesting. Alright, this is the part that I need to... use audio cues, and there's no real way around it. Unless you can physically see him. That one, my audio lied to me. Fuck. What's gonna be spawned in with me? Something's gonna be spawned in with me. That's gonna be annoying. I just see orbs in the sky. Why did I think there was something to skip? Nothing? I thought that was the condition for having something in the room with you after the fight. I mean, I'm not complaining. Prince, anyone that plays this game, do you know the condition for that, then? If it's not just Zant dies while spawning stuff? Like, that's genuinely what I thought it was. You know that thing that can happen on Phantom Zant, where, it spawns in the mob after the fight? Has to be pretty far into the spawn. Okay, yeah, it might have just been early enough. That thing. Yeah, I got what I thought the condition was. Yeah, it's probably what Phantom said. You know more about this game than most people that would be in my chat. If you haven't noticed, most people that show up in my chat are not Twilight Princess speedrunners, like, show up in a lot of Twilight Princess speedrun streams. Do I go for the early LJ? I'm not gonna go for the early LJ. That could fuck me out of a lot of time for literally, like, frames. I think it's like a second. It would have worked as far as I can tell, too. I just haven't practiced it enough. Yes, Cineris, you are one of those people. Really? Oh, come on! Die. Like to cosplay as a speedrunner? You do look pretty good cosplaying as a speedrunner, Cloud. Keep whatever you're doing up. You really do give off that speedrunner vibe, you know? Yeah, Prince, I went on a excursion out of being a TP runner, and I found, what the fuck? I found the rest of the Zelda community. Every single person worth talking to outside of TV. Yeah, that's why she chose Take. Also, hi, comics. How's your night going, dude? Hope you're doing well. The Zelda community is stored in other streams. So fucking true, Zeta. I say that like there's a decent number of you that aren't just from Monato's stream. Like, Zeta, your name I recognize from Monato's stream. Shaggy came here because of Monato's stream. Granted, streams of this in Shaggy's case. Who? Justin. Yeah, Justin TV hit streaming platform. I am shocked I didn't transform. That was analog glitch, putting me way further in than I intended to go. Should be able to get a sub 120 Skyward Sword 80%. Keep growing. Yo. That's fucking hype, though. You'll get it soon, I'm sure. I'm actually surprised you didn't already have one. 64-bit. Yeah, I lost a decent bit of time on this segment, didn't I? Huh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, like, my gold is right now. Yeah, even the games that have good any percent is not the good category in those games, like this one. This game has a good any percent. The good category in this game is all dungeons. When you miss with all the things Mon did. Mon hit shield mode. Gold this split now? Do you mean the one that I just split, or the one that I'm comparing to, which is the one that I have closest to community gold? Yes. Okay. Let's pull out all the stops on this split. Cloud always makes the speedruns violent. She wants me to have a fist fight with Requiem of Spirit. And film it for her own entertainment. I will try to enter Zant faster than I've ever entered him before. Consensually, of course. That is a good pin. Thank you, Phantom. Yeah, well. In true TP runner fashion, we saved a ridiculous amount of time, which means that I'm going to save an even more amount of time over my PB, theoretically. Yes, I agree with the chat message that Hex Speedrun has sent. Please, everybody, give me $500. Cloud, yours can come from that money that Moist gave you as a mod from earlier. Yeah, I have actual reliable mods and not ones that go around being named cum bagels. You didn't get paid at Moist Goulash. At Moist Goulash, pay your mods. Shup is a real mod. This is true. Shup is a real mod. I love Shup. So is Blub at Holes. Cum Holes is way worse. Pay your mods, bitch. Can't rob you now. Fair enough, Elf. You pay your mods? Well then why can't Cloud afford to give me the $500? Riddle me that. Also, where's your $500, Moist? Return to Cum Bagels. That is one of my mods' names in Discord, Addy. Do you have to give $500 now, too? Well, Hex did say everyone. Now, if you just don't want to be part of everyone, that's fine with me. Other than Cum Guardian, who else do we have? I know Lovey's name is also interesting. Hold on. Lovey's name is Obscure Booba. Yeah, we have Cum Holes, Cum Bagels, and Obscure Booba. I have somewhat heard of the Cum Balls, Addy. I don't really know what they are, but I am aware of their existence. And also that they probably aren't actually called Cum Balls. That would be fucking insane marketing, though. Last time I went to a Taco Bell, I didn't live in the state of Washington. That is to say, it's been multiple years. Unironically, the cum balls are good. Well, what are they? Are they just like cinnamon balls with icing? Fuck, that was almost really bad. Alright, well, I don't know if this will be a gold, because I don't remember what gold pastes for this split look like. But this was a pretty solid segment. Yeah, we just have to fuck up these shadow beasts as they fall from the sky for a bit. Oh yeah, that's gold. There, I did it, Cloud. What do I get as a reward? Do I get $500? Yeah, y'all better fucking post pop crazy. Can we Pog slide the Pog Crazy? I think I have exclamation point PS functional. Thank you, Prince. It's your favorite Xantho. DM me a preview of your new emote? Okay. That works for me. That's worth $500. Usurpate me, daddy? I hate that, Prince. I hate that so much. Okay, that's a good emote. I like that emote. I really like that emote, Cloud. Fuck! I missed the two-framer. I was early. Move. Yeah, I'll keep it secret. That is a really nice emote, though. I like the idea. Alright, dick shot? Ah, I was too low. Yo, Gem. Go fuck yourself with the claw shot. Extend it into your ass. And let it latch onto your innards. It will be most pleasurable, I'm sure. You have channel points, Daenerys, don't you? Witch Prime. Pog slide, pog slide, pog slide. They are nice emotes. Angel did an amazing job. And I will likely get more done when I have ideas. I do really like the hammer idea that we had earlier. With a Ciela. Oh my god, get over here! Fucker turned. Fucker turned. Enters that to usurpate me, daddy, ooh. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna lose a little bit of time. That's fine. I think 338 might be dead. Unfortunate. I did lose a fair bit of time on Light Sword, which was rough. Yo, Ace. How's your night going? Welcome on in. 7 cycle Zelda. I don't know what PV had. I think PV had a slow 8. You press your luck here? Do it. I don't know what you're talking about, but do it. 338's doable. it would be a very good end. What if you sexy midnight faster than you ever sexy midnight before? Okay, hold on. Fucking bet. This split literally involves a 2.5-minute cutscene. So... How'd the new GM thing go? Slow because it was, like, literally the second run that I've done it in. But I still saved, like, a little over 2 minutes. I think I saved 2 minutes, 4 seconds. It can definitely go quite a bit faster. I think that Beast is right in thinking it saves between 220 and 225. The unfortunate thing for this run is I lost a minute on Enter GM. Yeah, valid run. Like, so, beginning was pretty good. I lost, I failed Uklis. Goro TD? It's Russell TD in this category, Prince. But yeah, I did fail Russell TD once, which loses about 30 seconds, and then there was another just bullshit thing. So... yeah, I would say that between those two, and then, like... oh, yeah, and Enter AG was bad, too. Okay, so between those 3 things, there was probably a little over 2 minutes that I realistically shouldn't be losing. So I can improve whatever this is by, like, 2 minutes. Plus, generic improvement elsewhere, right? Like, without improving more at segments, which will just happen. None of your settings and info synced on your new PC. I'm sorry, Jeb. I'm so sorry. In comics, you're fucking awesome, dude. It was so cool to meet you at GDQ. Like, you're just super chill. You've got mad style. I liked your hat a lot. And it's always dope to just have a new random person that you meet at, like, a GDQ or something, and they're just really fucking dope. That's one of the best things about going to GDQs. So, like, thank you for being you. And have a good night, Monk. I bonked. I knew after I put that roll in that that would bonk. Okay, that's annoying. Nope, didn't quite get the thing. Yeah, that's annoying. Okay. Yeah, I don't think this golded. I'm sorry that you pushed your luck and lost, Cloud. Can I get the backflip? Damn it. I like the backflip, though. The safe warp, that is only faster if you get a 1-frame backflip. It's okay? No, it isn't. I'm gonna reset. Yo, Jack. Yeah, the only magnet walking that we do is, like, the outside room where you do, like, the climbing on them. Or, sorry, not the climbing, where, like, you grab onto them and they take you over to another platform. That's the only bit of magnet walking that we do anymore. Fuck. I didn't have enough time to evaluate. That's fine. Thank you for luck. Hope your night's going well. I wonder if it would be a good idea to do an equip there so you force unequip the boomerang. Probably. Because now my equipment's this. Ah, thank you. Ah. I fuddled the button that I hit. That's annoying. Okay, at least I didn't get that slow of a backup. Alright, fucking Rage for the end. Also Giga Friends. We're in the Giga Friends cutscene here in a second. Rage for the end. This has been my longest speedrun goal for, like, ever. To get sub 340. That was the goal that I set for myself back in 2021. Back in, like, late 2021, like October. So I've had this goal for 3.5 years. Granted, I wasn't able to run this category much in that time, but I think that it's looking good. What's record? Down to a 331 now. When I set that goal, it was a 336. But, all that really happened is that Beast is cracked. Yeah, and the new thing being found made a sub 330 possible for record contenders, and by record contenders, I mean Beast, and that's about it. What? Oh my god, I shot you with an arrow. That would be an actual concerning thing. Just, oh my god, I shot you with an arrow. You guys think 26 arrows is enough to beat Ganon? No way? Dang. They're not working! But this is pace for third place, Jeg. This is a less run category, so there's a decent spread between first and top three. Third place is a 340.09. Do you mind? This is top 3 run. If I hit what the BPT says, which, depending on Zelda, yeah, it should be. Assuming I don't fuck something up in, like, Beast Ganon or Horseback. Beast Ganon is harder to fuck up in 80 because the bow is actually used. Like, I did equip it for a reason. Horseback is Horseback. Give me good RNG. I practice my auto spins for Dark Lord. I've been practicing them all run. Alright. Let's see if I can make this over 4 minutes. Oh my god. That spawn was really close to me. Alright, Horseback, don't fuck me. facing to the right, so we do a little game of chicken. Back up a bit. Oh, come on, Zelda. What are those turns? Okay, that's not a gold, but I actually don't think I'm saving time. No, I'm not saving time. I'm losing a couple of seconds. But that is absolutely sub 340. If it's not sub 340, you guys are allowed to ridicule me. Ugh. And if you guys somehow haven't seen a Twilight Princess speedrun before, or at least the end of one, ridicule me. If you haven't seen the end of a Twilight Princess speedrun before, get ready for this climactic final fight. This epic duel to the death. No, we got punch cam. Dead. Soundboard's broken? Shouldn't be. See? Nice segment time. Yo, 333.69. Yo. Wait, you guys aren't hearing it? Ah, fuck. That's been broken all stream, hasn't it? Well, y'all told me at the end of stream, all I have to do is relaunch it. You guys should hear this. There you go. Here's the meta. Viv says congrats. Yo, thank everyone for the PB, or the GG. Thanks guys for the PB. This was, like I said, this was my target for multiple years. I'm glad to have gotten such a fucking time, finally. Oh, this feels like a load off my shoulders. Go for record. Record can drop, like, record could be 10 minutes faster. Record could probably be a 338 with the amount of time GM saves minus, like, Beasts, or off of Beasts PB. But I'm fucking happy with that. Record would take a while, obviously, but that is a long-term goal, is I would like record in this category, because this is my favorite category. And that is a third place run. I feel... Okay, so, like, when I got my Echoes run, like, the current record for Echoes, that felt, like, super fucking hype. This feels, like, right? It feels like like, calm, you know? Like, I'm happy, but I feel really calm. But I'm happy. Pog calm, exactly. Pog calm, indeed. Because player 5's fucking insane, he's still on. Alright. Let's take the social media post where I try to pretend like I know how to smile. And go. And hope that doesn't look like shit. Smiling is really hard. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. Don't forget to spoiler your splits. Yeah, stupid, sexy Midna, Elden Vessel, which isn't the Elden Vessel split. Panzerkampfwagen, whatever the fuck tank. And dungeons! You try thinking of boobs? I'm thinking boobs right now. Fuck yeah, boobs. Fucking love boobs. I'm gonna end the local recording with that phrase. Bye.